What's up, guys? Your buddy Matt, and we're gonna get right into this seed because it has a very nice little spawn to it. As I like to do, I'm gonna bring out the map really quick. You see, it's if you want to consider it one big island, it kind of is, because it does have a good chunk of water on two of the sides. I mean, you could just call it a regular map if you want to, but if you also notice, it has a massive jungle off in that distance, which is probably like 30% of the map. So if jungles are your thing, this is going to be a huge bonus for you. But this map is mainly going to consist of what's going on in this village, this spawn village, which is the only village on the map. So let's go ahead and get directly into this one, and obviously you've seen the coordinates, and we've got a lot of things going on here. So first of all, Stronghold right here, right next to you, going to be really hard to miss, pretty much built under the village, sitting right at these coordinates right here. Go right down. It's not too deep either. I'm not sure how high it gets underground, but not really very deep. So it could be interesting. It could have a very close to surface exit at some point. So if you want to build like right into it from that point, it could be a really simple thing to do. You can see there's also some sugarcane growing here, which is always nice. You've got the jungle right there that I mentioned, the massive jungle. It's going to have some cocoa beans, some mountains. You got some plains. You got a lot of very diverse biome section here. You got some forest over there too, which is pretty awesome. But what else is nice about this village is if you come over here, there's going to be two surface dungeons within an easy walking distance from here. This first one here is going to be a zombie. It's going to be sitting right here at these coordinates. And it's going to have a chest, but before I get to the chest, I want to show you that you have to be careful when you go into this thing because there is a giant hole here. The dungeon is just kind of floating. And if you come down here and look, it's actually floating over a ravine. So if you take a misstep when you come into this dungeon, you're probably going to fall to your death depending where you step in. So yeah, just be wary of that when you get here. But here's the chest before I move on to the next one. Not bad at all. And if you go right over here, just right along the forest line, you're going to run into another surface dungeon. Another zombie one, and this one has two chests in it. So let me pull the map up really quick so you guys can get your numbers. And we will go ahead and get into these chests. That one is probably better than the last dungeon, and that one is definitely better than the last dungeon. So yeah, I mean, obviously there's no reason to compare them. I'm sure you're not going to loot one and not loot the other, but saying, as you can see, we are right here. You got like, I think this is like a weird, like, was gonna be ravine deal. Yeah, it's not actually a ravine, so it's a hole, I guess. But yeah, you can see it's all in eyesight. You've got one dungeon there, village there, stronghold there. A very nice spawn, especially if you're big on jungle maps, because as I showed you, jungle map is nice. Let's go down into the blacksmith, because I think I forgot to see what was in here. But he's got usable. No, not amazing, but still usable. As I say, free is free. I can't really complain. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I mean, I know there wasn't a lot to it besides what's at this spawn village, but this little village right here, which is basically, you know, right by spawn, has a lot going on. It's got a lot to do. It's got a village, a blacksmith. It's got the two surface dungeons, you know, you got the stronghold, and you've got the meeting of 5 biomes with mountain, jungle, desert, plains, and forest. So there's a lot happening here, and I guess you can count the ocean as 6. So yeah, there's a ton happening on this map, and I think that's pretty awesome. I like when all the biomes kind of meet at a central point, because you have access to a lot of different things you might need. Obviously there's going to be some pumpkins wandering around here, and there may even be a mine shaft right over here. I really didn't check for one because I kind of forgot to. So yeah, but yeah, that's going to do it for this map. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will have more videos out for you very soon.